Yo, what is up guys, Tom here, and we are back again with another video, first time in a few months now. We will get back to finishing Assassin's Creed Shadows at some point, but I really wanted to get into this now that I've got a PC that can actually handle this shit. We're going to play some not Brilliant Diamond, as much as it looks like it, but you can see at the bottom there, Nexus mods. Why would Brilliant Diamond mention that? And why are all the languages crossed out? We're playing a ROM hack, essentially. I don't know if it'd still be called a ROM hack, but a ROM hack of Pokemon Brilliant Diamond called Pokemon something Platinum? Luminescent or something like that. It'll be in the title. I'll be honest, I did not pay too much attention to what it's actually called. But yeah, we're going to get into it. It's based on a ROM hack made by Drayano, who I've played a couple of his on this channel here before. I think it's Renegade Platinum, the original. Played a ton of his ROM hacks in the past, whether it be just on my own or if I've actually played them on here. But yeah, they've fairly well, fairly accurately made a pretty good remake of that on BDSP. Now, if you've been on this channel for a while, you'll know that I'm actually a pretty big fan of BDSP. We've got, bit of history here. Actually, playing through the entire playthrough of Brilliant Diamond was great. It's actually probably the only game I've managed to finish entirely. This, however, this is going to be the first, I want to say the first emulated Pokemon game that I want to fully finish and just have as a continuous thing. We'll come back and visit every now and then. What is going on with those colors? That is crazy. It's the same up there too. We'll go Barry. Yeah, that's his name. Because this isn't meant to be played as a bit of a stopgap sort of game where you play it for a bit, you trade with some friends, you do that, and then the next Pokemon game comes out. The way they've designed this is something you just continuously, you don't need to connect to other people to play it. It looks like a great Pokemon game. They've got events that aren't actually in the base BDSP game as well. They've included things like the Distortion World, which is insane. I've not actually seen what it looks like yet. I would have to assume it's not fully recreated. And it's probably just temporarily going to that area in Pal Park. And they just use that as the Distortion World. But I guess we'll see. I guess we will see. Here he is. Here's Barry. Oh, hey, is this a new PC? So cool. It is a new PC. Thanks for noticing, Barry. It is. I spent a lot of money on it. Why am I able to run this thing? God damn it, I don't remember the reflections looking this good on this game. That's gotta be just due to the emulator, right? We have polished this wood flooring. That is crazy. Alright, let's go downstairs. Barry to the left. I don't know what it was about, but he sure was in a hurry. Oh, I know. Put these on. Pair of running shoes. Hell yeah. Okay, we know how to use shoes, Mom. Thank you. Appreciate it. Well, can I just take this Eevee instead? It's an Eevee. Mom's taking care of it. Okay, well, cool. Yeah, I'll leave a link down below on where to get the mod for this game. You'll have to source the the emulator and the ROM and all that stuff yourself. But on where to get the mod itself, I can link that down below. Also, check out if you're using. I didn't mention this in the video, but I'm using a PS5 controller, not this one. Don't know why I'm showing you this one. I'm using this one. If you're using a PS5 controller, they've actually got a mod as well, as you can see on screen, to replace buttons with PS5. It's actually kind of confusing because there's an X button on everything, and playing on PC automatically makes it tricky sometimes when I'm like, okay, well, I'll press X, and then I'm used to having to follow Microsoft buttons. So I'll press square button instead, even though it says X, and I'm like, oh wait, shit, hold on, it's actually picking up the PlayStation for once. And now I'm using a PlayStation controller on a PC. It's a bit confusing, especially when you then start going, okay, well, I'm playing a Nintendo game. When I see X, I'm actually meant to be pressing triangle because it's all in the wrong fucking order. There's probably a way to get my Joy-Cons to connect. I'm not looking into that right now, though. That's way too much information for... you guys don't need to know all that. Why am I... Whatever. Yeah, we'll go automatic. And we're gonna say... Don't give nicknames. We're gonna leave autosave on, just on the off chance of a crash. We'll leave those fine, but if we need to, we can just bump those up a bit rather than having to alter my settings on the PC. I'd rather not have to go through all that. But yeah, let's get into this. This first episode's just going to be like getting our starters and stuff, I think. It's not going to be too much of anything else, really. But we're about to see like the first example of them switching something up here. So usually we'd go to the lake on BDSP. We'd go to the lake. Oh, is he usually? He's not usually there, right? I don't think so. My bag, guidebook 2, and say bye to Daddy before he leaves. Fuck's sake. Oh, hey Tom. I went on the road. $1,000,000 fine if you're late. Is he there on Platinum? I can't remember. Yeah, genuinely can't remember. I might have to take a look into that. But BDSP, we'll walk over to the lake now and we'll collect our starter. Here, we're doing what we do on Platinum. So, oh yeah, we're gonna go speak to the professor and get a Pokemon. So they've done a good job recreating all this. I need to stop skipping stuff. What to do? They would surely change if they were to meet Pokemon. Is it right for me to put them on that path? You two. You truly love Pokemon, do you not? Yeah. Me too, I love Pokemon too. I'll ask you once again. You two. You truly love Pokemon, do you not? What? You can ask 100 times. The answer will never change. We'll both answer 100 times yes. Right, Tom? I was tempted to do like a randomizer for this, but I figured it would be more fun probably to just play the game naturally instead. Yeah, I think I'm trying to think what the best Pokemon would be to take here. Yeah, I'm trying to... Oh, do I literally have to just talk to the side of it? Okay, that's kind of weird. So So we've got Turtwig, you know, usual starters, Chimchar, and Piplup. I think I want to go Piplup. What Pokemon does Barry have canonically? I think he has Piplup. The thing is, we actually get all three of these Pokemon. We can use all three of these Pokemon in our team. But I think to start off with, Piplup is the better option. Yeah, I think we're going to go Piplup. So that means he's going to have a Rapidash and a Floatzel. Honestly, I think we've just cheesed it. I think the better options for him, like Roserade is such a good Pokemon, and I want to make this kind of tough. I do want to make it a little bit of a challenge. Oh, this also includes the mod that fixes up their size. So all the Pokemon are going to be more accurate size as well. Let's have a look though. So we've got, I'm curious, did we got Torrent? We can change that. I don't know if we will. We might. This is rough. Yeah, I did a practice run of this before, and Chimchar was a way better choice. Like 3 hits or something. I'm just gonna keep using Water Gun, because our special is definitely better than our physical. And we're getting Stab, even though it's not doing too much damage. It is, yeah, eventually gonna chip him down enough. Nice. But there's the option to get his other ability, and I don't really want a soft reset for it. So I might actually just change for his other ability. It's definitely more situational. So obviously Torrent came in clutch there. But I think honestly, competitive might not be the way, actually. Because here's the thing, like the abilities on this, they have new hidden abilities. So you have a chance for Chimchar to roll Blaze or Iron Fist. You have a chance for Turtwig to roll Overgrow or the one that stops critical hits. I forget what it's called. Hell yeah. Yeah, let's go catch a legendary. My Pokemon... Yeah, my Pokemon should be healed enough, right? But yeah, you get the idea. Competitive and Torrent are available for him too. That water looks so good compared to the Switch. I'm sorry. Hell yeah. That's the big boss man. Ayun. Oh, we got a shaman. Yo, let's go. Strange creature sniffing you. Seems to have something to give you. And the incense burner. Activate the incense burner to encounter new regional Pokemon from Gen 1 through 4. Regions you choose to have no difference. They will enable the same regional Pokemon in the current version. Okay, so the region doesn't matter, but if we just use it, it will allow us to, instead of a Rattata, we'll see an Alolan Rattata. And, you know, such like. It smells like the change of a season, Unova. Almost old, almost ancient, Kalos. Tropical, infused with sunlight, Alola. Lush like open fields, Gala. I don't know. It says it doesn't matter. Let's just go Unova. Did you hear that, Tom? That was a legendary Pokemon crying. That has to be it. Okay, it's our chance. Let's catch it. Wait, what? We don't have anything on us. You know, Pokeballs. E-O-K-S-N-E balls. Balls. We don't have those. We can't catch Pokemon. I think Rome would give us some if we asked him. Somebody said, don't you? Should visit my life if we need anything. Okay, Tom, I'll race you. First one to Professor's lab in Sandgem Town rules. Oh, well, for once he's not in a bit of a rush. That's crazy. We barely touched that grass. Come on now. Alright, we've got a Psyduck. Okay. Now, we're not going to do this Nuzlocke style. We're just going to play this for fun, right? Like, we'll catch them all. We'll interchange between Pokemon as and when we feel like it. I feel like based on some of the things I've seen, the game's already going to be a bit of a challenge anyway, so we've got that going for us. I mean, we could put some rules in. Not allowed to run away from any battles, maybe. So, like, we could be on the verge of dying. No running, and then, like, we have to do the whole route again. Shit like that. Nice, got a Starly. I'm unsure of what my team is going to be for now. Like, a Starly is obviously a pretty cool Pokemon to run into. Shiny rates have also been reduced. It's 1 in 512 as well, so there's the chance that we could actually come across a shiny Pokemon. Which I am certainly open to. Oh, so she's got Chimchar then, right? Yeah, that's pretty cool. If I'm not mistaken, she also battles us on this ROM. Maybe not on this one, but I know on the original, I'm pretty sure she battles us. But I think she's like, she's not programmed right, so she wouldn't ever give you money when you beat her. Pokemon shaped like the object gave it to you. Well, let me tell you something. It's an incense burner. That's pretty cool though. They've introduced new items purely for that. I didn't think regional forms were going to be on this. All I knew was Pokemon like Sylveon were in here. Pokemon that weren't usually available. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to grab ourselves some more Pokemon. So we're going to grab ourselves a Turtwig. Hell yeah. And a Chimchar too. So let's see if they... Let's see. Yeah, Shell Armor, for example, there. So we've got Torrent on this, but instead this one ended up rolling Shell Armor. And then it's actually got a different hidden ability instead. And then Chimchar, Iron Fist. There we go. Yeah. I'm actually okay with that. I might keep Torrent. And then just have Iron Fist and... I think I'm thinking what? Muck Punch. Ugh. Muck Punch, Drain Punch would be good. Fire Punch, Thunder Punch. Just keep it simple. Just got Drain Punch for heal. Got Muck Punch for priority, and then just coverage for the other two. Yeah, this is just the usual stuff. Okay, can we grab Pokeballs? We'll grab 20. And I like Premier Balls, but let's just get the cash back for them. Oh, the incense burner actually looks like Shaman. Now, that makes sense based on what it said now. Yeah, it's not bad. Get ourselves an antidote. Okay, this water doesn't look as good as the other water. That's understandable, I guess. Because look, to be fair, the water at the lake, compared to usual Pokemon water, even on the Switch it looked decent. It was meant to just look way better for the trailer, I'm certain. I'm adamant that that is the case. Hell yeah. So I think we can actually get the Eevee as well. So we're going to go deliver the parcel to Barry as well. He's already off and doing his thing. So we'll take Eevee with us. I am curious. Gonna take a bike. Hell yeah. Pokemon Luminescent. Well, Luminescent Platinum is what it's called. Now I know you guys can't see this here, but I'm just going to their website real quick.
We've randomized our starters in Pokemon.
Shut up, Shady. We'll just minimize that for now. Like a small one hacking. Oh, I just want to see. Yeah, items. Okay. EXP share route 203. Is that? Okay, so we do get it. It is a thing that we can get. Hell yeah. I did notice as well, like, you can just change your character to be the character of the opposite gender. It's a bit weird. We're gonna go platinum style for, like, obvious reasons. What does swap mean? Oh, it just... Okay. We can see what their, like, actual... That's cool. Yeah, we'll go platinum, though. Way more fitting. And she just said we can let our Pokemon walk with us. So yeah, let's do that. Got an adamant nature Eevee with adaptability. That's okay. And we'll let it walk with us. Hell yeah. That's cool. Well, we'll leave that there. And yeah, in the next one, we will be heading up to Jubilife City. And maybe even, because we've got some of the starting shit out of the way, we might even just get through to Jubilife, and then all the way to Orba and get our first badge. That we could get that all done in the next one. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. See you then.